this bone pointing one. The reason this one's I want to talk about this because
Yeah.
the dissident one of the memes in the dissident community is about bone pointing, and there it is absolutely valid, and we can talk about what the story is behind that. But as a contrarian of myself, I feel like some age dissidents are pointing the bone at me.
Yeah.
I think they're guilty of bone pointing when when David Crow says, "Are you crazy?" What the fuck is that if it's not bone pointing? You know?
Yeah. Like, what would he say? Are you crazy about? Like, when you say what?
When I announced that I was going to start taking the ARVs, and
Oh, yeah. No.
that's the graph I don't have, but I want to show, this plunge in my
Hmm.
CD4, and that's why I need
Right.
graphics.
Right.
The sharp
Yeah.
increase in my viral load. I have no idea what those mean. Okay,
Right.
but
Right.
I'm not going to wait, and I get nailed. I get nailed for saying this. I'm not going to wait
Right.
until I get KS.
Right.
Oh man, did that piss
No.
some people off?
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, folks, this is my decision. I am educated, I'm informed, and I am making a choice. Carrie
Right.
made a choice. Christine made a choice. Emery Taylor made a choice. I respect their choices. I would never second guess them. Don't second guess mine.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know.
And my only issue is the control issue that, because like you said, it's all about choice. But see, I had a call from my social worker at for my insurance place, and she had the nerve to tell me to take them, to keep taking them. And I said, insurance wise or health wise, would it make any more sense if I ended up in the hospital with liver failure? You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's about choice, and from either way, whether you want to take them or whether you don't. I have the issue with, will it become a means of controlling people? This whole, they
Yeah.
have you by the balls because you have this
Yes.
incurable
Yes.
virus. So that's where my resistance, that's where my fruitful resistance lies. And so when I think of it that way, on top of the health issue, it makes me just for the sake of freedom, not want to take them because I feel like, okay, I'd rather just do my exercises, and the whole stress of exercising is hard. It's not easy,
Right.
and just deal with
Right.
that. I'd rather deal with that and on my own terms than have somebody come and tell me where to go, what to do. So that's my only issue with it. When you take ARVs, like, I understand it is a desperate situation. I mean, how can
Yes.
anybody screw you?
And why isn't anybody doing this? There is
Right.
research out there, and this is not, I didn't pull this out of my ass. They're doing this in Italy and in
Right.
Germany. There are papers in the peer-reviewed journals showing monotherapy works. And why should anyone take these 7 pills if they can accomplish the same thing with the 2 pills? Now, you know, um, that sounds like I'm promoting ARVs, and
No.
my argument is that this is that middle path. No, I don't
Yeah.
think you should take ARVs if you can help it. If you're healthy, no, don't take ARVs
Right.
unless you're like you in the hospital or like me.
With the
And I'll
eye.
show the pictures. How do
Oh
we?
yeah. If you
Where's
could show. Yeah.
Where's the
Go
group
ahead.
of people? Where's the group of people talking about how to lower these age dissidents? They want to talk about AZT and toxicities and liver damage and this and that. Say, okay, how do we minimize those for those people? That I don't think Thomas Brewster should take ARVs. I don't think Brian Carter should take ARVs. They're healthy
Right.
gay men. Don't take them. No question. I had physical manifestations. Look at me. And these were not
Yeah.
caused by the ARVs. I have medical issues.
Yeah.
You apparently have them. Um, I think, yeah, we can talk. My brain
There's,
gets hyperactive. I don't think it's just HIV and AIDS. All the autoimmune diseases are going through the roof.
yeah. Yeah.
We're in a very
Absolutely.
unhealthy culture and society, and a lot of sick people. And
Yeah.
AIDS
It's a
is a
general problem. It's not specific to
AIDS is a
HIV.
scam. We can find so many things to agree on. There's no need to be name calling and excluding people and becoming dogmatic.